The smartphone world is poised for its next seismic shift, and as we look toward the 2026 launch cycle, it is clear that the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max are not merely iterative updates, they represent the true beginning of Apple's AI-centric hardware era. This upcoming generation is rumored to introduce 9 fundamental, category-defining advancements that will instantaneously render the iPhone 17 lineup functionally and technologically obsolete. Our deep dive at Technology Review uncovers the massive, ambitious upgrades Cupertino is secretly developing, from a complete design overhaul to a silicon breakthrough on the bleeding edge of manufacturing. The revolution begins at the core with the A19 Pro chip. Built on TSMC's industry-leading 2-nanometer process, this chipset is rumored to deliver an unprecedented leap in power efficiency and raw computational muscle, with whispers of a staggering 30% increase in CPU performance and nearly 40% faster GPU rendering. However, the A19 Pro's true purpose lies in its specialized neural engine, a processor designed from the ground up to support Apple Intelligence. This is Apple's definitive answer to on-device AI, enabling system-level predictive learning, instant real-time translation, and advanced computational photography that all function offline. This deep integration of generative models within iOS 19 will allow Siri to seamlessly summarize emails, auto-edit photos, and rephrase messages based on your intended tone, all while maintaining the highest level of user privacy by processing personal data entirely on the device. Externally, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is set for a profound aesthetic evolution. Apple is reportedly finalizing a sleek, stronger, and lighter titanium alloy frame, potentially borrowing from the rugged durability of the Apple Watch Ultra, paired with an astonishingly reduced bezel profile. Insiders suggest the bezels will shrink to less than 1 mm, creating a near-mythical borderless illusion display where content appears to float on the glass. The display itself is undergoing a generational leap. A next-generation Super Retina XDR Pro OLED panel from Samsung and LG is rumored to achieve a jaw-dropping peak brightness of 3000 nits, making it the brightest smartphone screen in history. This will be coupled with Promotion 2.0, capable of adaptive refresh rates up to a blistering 165 Hz for unparalleled smoothness in scrolling and gaming, setting a new bar for mobile visual fidelity. The camera system is equally radicalized. Apple is focusing on a two-pronged attack: hardware power and computational intelligence. The flagship 48-megapixel periscope telephoto lens will finally deliver a true 10x optical zoom, offering image reach previously unheard of on an iPhone. The ultra-wide lens is also upgraded to a dedicated 48MP module for superior detail. Video capabilities will be catapulted into the future with 8K HDR recording and an AI-driven stabilization system. The new Photonic Engine 2.0 will use the A19 Pro's power to create hyper-realistic, color-accurate images that are virtually indistinguishable from professional DSLR output. Beyond optics, the device will finally integrate long-awaited user features. A rumored solid-state battery could increase energy density by 20%, pushing the active use time to potentially 30 hours on a single charge, complemented by vastly improved 50W wired and 30W MagSafe wireless charging. Finally, the long-demanded feature of reverse wireless charging is expected to debut, allowing the iPhone to charge AirPods or an Apple Watch directly. Rounding out the hardware, the Pro models are rumored to receive a substantial boost to 16 GB of unified RAM and an internal storage ceiling of 2 TB, ensuring zero lag during high-end 3D rendering and professional video editing workflows. On the connectivity front, the iPhone 18 series is projected to move to the next frontier of global communication. The existing satellite SOS feature will be expanded into two-way satellite messaging, enabling users to send texts and even short videos from remote locations without cellular service. Connectivity standards will be fully updated to Wi-Fi 7 and 5G Advanced, promising doubled transfer speeds and significantly lower power consumption. With an expected launch in September 2026 and a premium starting price around $1,299 for the Pro Max, the iPhone 18 Pro lineup is strategically positioned by Apple not as a luxury phone, but as a non-negotiable AI companion, blending futuristic hardware precision with unprecedented on-device intelligence. This is the moment the iPhone redefines its role, making the previous generation a historical footnote.